Bella, tutti i ragazzi si imita, siamo ancora qua con l'uomo di plastica.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. You take it, Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe.
Caution. Low synchronization.
You know what? I never got your name.
Synchrosine.
I'm Dan.
Name. Janice. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janice.
Vediamo che cosa ci ha sbloccato, ragazzi. Se non c'è più niente da prendere qua, c'è anche il segnale disturbato, a quanto pare. Non capisco il perché. Tanto questo glielo fottiamo. Quando che non ci dice niente.
Refilled.
Qua l'avevamo già guardato il computer, sì. Planino, ne facciamo un cazzo. Bene, usciamo. Perché c'è sto segnale? Ah, aspetta un attimo. Te lo dico io perché. Prendi la pillola.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Ok, ora va molto meglio. Io però voglio capire come cazzo si fa ad andare a vedere quel tipo lì impiccato, Oh, ci ha sbloccato sta minchia questo comunque. Ci ha sbloccato sta minchia. Che cazzo ci si arriva là? Porca puttana, come cazzo ci arrivo a quell'appartamento lì? Remove. Remove, non si rimuove un cazzo. Oh. Ma quello lì è il robottino che ci dice a lui. Sto dando una porta. Non si può passare. Oh signore. Allora. Si va giù. Se ne proviamo a ritornare su. Cazzo. Cazzo. C'è un robottino. Ribaltato. Ah no. Cazzo siamo? Ma qua non è da dove siamo venuti. No. Oh sì.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean. Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Io non ho sentito parlare, ma gli dico di sì.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Esatto.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable. But it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the
Hai
purity of
ragione.
our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Siamo i buoni, dai.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves.
I don't wish to speak out of turn, but our church has a support group for the penitent unclean.
No,
Perhaps
grazie.
you'd like to attend a meeting?
Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, well, once you get past the name, you'll find a lot of compassion and understanding there.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Ma va a cagare che c'è imbambolato di minchiate per un cazzo proprio. Che cazzo. Che cazzo di labirinto, signori? Mi sembrava di aver sentito dei passi, infatti stavo dicendo. Porca di quella troia. Quindi noi siamo entrati qua per niente. Sì, praticamente sì. Che cazzo di niente, che senso ha farci entrare qua? Boh. Ci ha chiuso dentro sto stronzo. Porca puttana. Oh, ciao. Grazie. Ci fai passare magari. Cos'è una radio? Oh. Allora, noi siamo entrati da qua e poi ci ha chiuso. Ah, ci capisco più un cazzo, ragazzi. Mamma mia che trip. Chiuso. Quindi dove cazzo stiamo andando? 8102, cos'è quel codice? Non serve a niente. Chiuso. Chiuso.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader?
What do you want?
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter.
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation? The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak-Hedges.
Gustosa come una merda, eh? Mamma mia. Senti gustosa. Voilà. Vai col labirinto, ragazzi. Via, via. Io sento sempre sti cazzo di passi. Boh. E diluvia come se non ci fosse un domani. Adesso noi andiamo su o andiamo giù? Andiamo su. Oh cazzo. Qua sembrano gli appartamenti dei tossici, eh. Figa però. Duco io. Non si apre. Ah, che trip, che trip, che trip. Dove andiamo prima? Io non sono riuscito a beccare, cazzo, l'entrata di quel cadavere. Non c'è un cazzo. Questo è chiuso. Che cazzo? Porca puttana, vaffanculo! Cazzo! Quindi qua c'è uno che non possiamo fare niente. Boh, vabbè. Vabbè. Dai. No. No. Che palle. 36. Che palle. C'è scritto niente qua. No, non c'è scritto un cazzo. Porca mignotta. Andiamo di qua. Oh madre. Comunque. Oh, porca troia. Gli spaghetti sono sempre dietro l'angolo, perché qua fanno dei colpi di...
Who is it?
KPD. I need to ask you some questions.
About time one of you showed up.
Why do you say that? Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Did I? That 205 is up to no good, I can tell you that much.
The tenant in 205 is causing trouble.
Is he ever? Though I wouldn't call him a tenant, he just shows up once in a while. I even called you people, but nothing's been done. Shows how you treat your senior citizens.
You're saying he's not a tenant? He shows up now and then, doesn't he?
Yes. Sometimes late at night, someone comes.
Who?
A man in a trench coat.
You called the police. Calm down. Take it easy. What's the problem?
Well, it's that 205 guy. I'm telling you, something very strange is going on in that apartment.
Uh-huh.
He comes in every once in a while hauling this huge briefcase. I saw him go down into the basement once. Not that I was following him or anything. I was down there doing my laundry.
All right, ma'am. I'll look into it, if I can.
Well, good. You should be out there doing your job.
That's right. That's what we're here for. We take care of the wackos, the uppers, the downers, the stray cats, the lost elderly, the poverty-driven, the insane homeless, and escaped prisoners roaming the streets. Plus, the suicidals. The top dogs we never found. Gun traffickers, rush hour, the mean, the cruel, and the ugly, the stoners, the rapists, the boners, the crackheads, the gangs, the homeless children. And you, man.
205, cazzo. Aia. Ragazzi, quanta puzza di merda quando entriamo qua dentro, Dai, giusto un pelo di sangue c'è. Che cazzo. Ma che schifo fa questo in casa? Cos'è, un fegato? Fegato. Non immagino cosa bolle lì dentro. Vabbè. cazzo c'è un laboratorio qua? Chiuso. Ancora questo gioco di merda. Quindi? Ma vai a cagare, tu e i giochini da mongoloidi. E quindi? Vale. Fegato umano. Cuore. Questo era un malato di testa. Sono pelle umane sicuramente. Dio santo. Che malato mentale. Quindi comunque non abbiamo capito un cazzo qua dentro. Non è servito a niente venire qua. Oh. Boh. Che gioco strano, ragazzi. Un po' no. 900. Sei 9. Cazzo. Dov'era quella porta? E porca troia! Cazzo vuol dire? Sei 9. Boh. 695, cazzo, perché non me lo prende? Non riesco a capire. Ma c'è lo stesso numero lì? 3695. 3695, cazzo. Ma non lo prende. Oh signore. Non riesco a capire che numero è. 90? No. Ma che cazzo, porca. Boh, io veramente alzo le mani. 36,95 a casa mia, è un 5 quello. Porco zio. È un boh.